Like, why Christianity over other religions?
Well, the first point is I don't put my faith in Christianity. Christianity has been used to justify the Crusades, the Inquisition, the Salem witch trials, all right? I put my faith in Jesus Christ. Christianity has been used to justify slavery in the United States. I would never put my faith in Christianity, all right? Tons of problems with Christianity. Jesus Christ is different. He's reliable. His sinless life, his amazing ethical teachings, his death on a cross forgiving his enemies, and his resurrection from the dead convinces me he's reliable. I can promise you, sir, if you die and rise from the dead, I will listen very carefully to everything you have to say. So that's why I trust Jesus.
I mean, but other religions have miraculous, like, miracles that have happened that make them believe that. If you were a Muslim, you would be just as, like, convinced that Muhammad was the prophet. Just as convinced. And you'd be telling me that Muhammad is the truth and that he had the truth and not Jesus. Jesus was wrong. Everyone before Muhammad's wrong.
Okay, so now you and I are going to try and be objective in our search for truth, which means we aim towards that, I hope. I hope you're being taught here at this fine university to try and be as objective as you can.
So you've given every religion an equal chance. That would be objective.
I could not disagree with you more. I used to be impressed with that line of thinking. It's impossible to do what you just said. And you see, what you just said, I think, doesn't show open-mindedness. Quite to the contrary, it shows cynicism towards truth. Obviously, there's no way that any one of us can study every philosophy, every worldview, and every religion equally. That's impossible.
You could try.
It's impossible. You don't have that many hours in a day to study every philosophy, every religion, every worldview. You had better look out there and say, okay, what has the ring of truth? What seems to be plausible? What seems to be reasonable? And then you better go after the options. And if someone presents you an option that's better than yours, you better be willing to change, and I better be willing to change. So, be careful of that line of thinking, because it's pretty prevalent in our culture, but it doesn't show, I don't think, a real open-mindedness. Instead, it says, and I'm not really going to try, because I can't, obviously, study every philosophy and every religion equally. There's no way you could do that.
You only need to study two, though. You only need to study two.
What are the two?
So I'm saying everyone says that their religion's right. So you only need to study two religions to show that either one of them's wrong, because you said that, like, the whole contradiction thing.
Yeah, good.
So
you bet. So I got Muslim friends. Okay? So you bet. If I claim to love my Muslim friend, I better read the Quran. And I better seek to understand, why is my friend a Muslim? I've got atheist friends. So you're right. I better listen very carefully to why my friends are atheists if I claim to love them. And that's what I try and do. And so, sir, I'll tell you exactly why I'm not a Muslim. I'll tell you exactly why I'm not an atheist. I'll tell you exactly why I'm a Christian, a follower of Jesus Christ. Because I have friends in these different belief systems. All right, I'll tell you exactly.